Hey guys, welcome back to One Up Tempo. My name is Andrew. You're here for episode 5 of our Final Fantasy X Let's Play. We are playing through one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so excited to be here. Since the last episode, like I said, I did a little bit of grinding here in Kilika Woods. I was gonna go for like 10 to 12, actually, is what I had sort of been thinking in terms of what I wanted to get for sphere levels. However, I then realized that there's no enemies here that drop any power spheres. So, I kind of said, let's stop. I might be being a little extra. It's fine. It's fine. So, we are going to just kind of do what we can with people for now, and then go from there. I want Yuna to get Lancet here, and Scan I don't care about, but we might as well. I got a bunch of ability spheres, so we'll do that. But she gets Lancet, which means she can absorb MP back from opponents, and as one of our magic users, that's super cool. And then I kind of want to... Well, if we put her here... Let's see. This is the part where we decide what we're doing. I would like her to get this, like, defense and HP over here. So we're gonna get her this defense. Heck, let's give her Dark Attack for fun, just in case it's ever Yuna and she really needs the enemy to stop hitting her. I'm not worried about her getting Strength, so we're not going to have her get that strength node. And then we're going to move her backwards. I'm going to put her here. The reason for this being, I would like to use this. There is an optional boss fight coming up here where you get a couple of spheres that allow you to get more HP. And I need all my magic users to get more HP, because HP is not an easy stat for the magic users in this game to get. Let me tell you. So yeah, Yuna's covered. Let's get Waka going. He's gonna also grab Lancet because he's here by it, and that seems fine to me. Do I want him to get Jinx? I certainly do not care about that. We are again using some of our limited power spheres. We'll also have him get Extract Mana, just so someone has it. I'd like to have at least one person that has each of these abilities that let us get certain types of spheres. So yeah, he'll get that one. And that's good for him. I don't really need him to have any of the rest of this stuff over here. So we're gonna move him forward on his own path now. If I can get the cursor to go where I'm trying to go. We'll get him a little accuracy and agility over here, so that's good because we have plenty of speed spheres. I am good on speed spheres. Oh crap, did I have Yuna? Did Yuna get this? Okay, sorry. Just thinking through a bunch of things at once. Lulu, we're gonna have go backwards and get these little HP and defense nodes real quick. Heck, we'll get her some strength. She attacks with her little, like, doll that she carries around, but, like, who's to say she shouldn't be good at attacking with the doll? Let her live her life. I'd also like her to get this defense node. And then... heck yeah. Well, let's just move her through. We'll get her Dark Attack. Everybody's just gonna have Dark Attack. That seems fine to me. Dark Attack is a universal ability that we're all going to know. And then we'll move her through this way. So she can also have Scan, which is great. And then in one more sphere level, she can increase her magic. And then we'll pull her over into this direction, get her those HP boosts. And I'm also going to teach her Cure and Asuna, just for the sake of having her as a secondary healer for now. Tidus I'm bringing backwards because I would like him to know Dark Attack. So, like I said, everyone can just know Dark Attack and Lancet, apparently. And that's fine. We will move him into this area, get him a little bit of the Power Sphere stuff here. He's only got... Alright, we'll let him have that. Kamari's probably just going to hang in place a bit. I want Tidus to get this attack here, so we're gonna leave Tidus here, and then we're just gonna hang out until we get another power sphere. Kimari, I'm probably gonna have him come over here and grab those, but I mean, first off, obviously, dark attack. Everybody's gotta know dark attack, right? That's the thing we've established at this point. I'm also gonna bring him down here. I'd like him to get this strength. So, Kimahri and Tidus have a couple sphere levels unused. We're gonna just have them hang out there until we get some power spheres. This is kind of the complicated part of the expert sphere grid. So while the expert sphere grid is great, because it's kind of stronger for customization, especially at the start, all your characters are literally starting in the same spot. So you can do whatever with them, and I will sometimes just get like caught up in the cycle of just trying to get too many extra things on everybody. All right, so anyway, leaving all that behind, this up here, you see that little puffin plant up here? So that's Lord Ochu. We're gonna go ahead and try and fight it, because if we can fight it, especially if we can get an overkill finishing move on it, we will get a couple of HP spheres, and that's what we're looking for.
The fiend
so I'm gonna
before
try
us
and
is
do that.
Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Well, I'm not discreet here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. This will be the first moment that I've had with all my party doing a little better than they were, so like... hey, let's see if we can get darkness on him. I'm not sure if he's immune to it, but if he isn't... Oh, he is. Well, here we are. Wakka's got his overdrive, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Wakka's overdrive is kind of a Tifa-esque slot system, but it basically, at least the element reels, just put an element on his weapon. So we're trying for fire, because it's a plant. Oh, we fucked it up. Well, I mean, it'll still be a fire hit, it just won't be as strong of a fire hit, so sorry everyone, but there we go. At least we got him. Yoon is poisoned, what a dream. What a dream. Okay. Gonna continue down the fire route. I'm not quite sure how strong Balefur's overdrive is, my Aeon. So we're gonna try to make sure that we weaken him enough that I can kill it with the overdrive and get that crit. Overkill, extra. So overkill is basically, there is a threshold for damage above the maximum HP that if you do that much to it, you get an overkill. And when you get an overkill, you get, I think, a little bit extra experience, or AP, sorry, and you also get twice the drops. So because he drops 1 HP sphere, I'm trying to get him to drop 2 HP spheres. And that's what that is. Okay. Tidus can just attack. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna switch out to Kimahri for now, because Kimahri can still see his HP. And I think these 3 right here are my strongest damaging party. So we're gonna stick with these 3 for a second while we whittle down his health, so that we get him in kill range for our Aeon. I hope you're all following. If you've never played this game, I'm using a bunch of words that are probably weird words. Okay, Kimahri's gonna get switched. Kimahri's not looking so hot. Okay, he's at 1800. I would really like one more round of attacks. Just in case. Oh, balls. I let this happen. This was stupid. Okay, can I wake him up? I can. But he does have regen now, which is concerning. And he also starts using Earthquake, which is highly damaging. So, as soon as we get this fire off, we are going to summon Balefur and try and end this battle. Sorry everyone, I know that there is an abbreviated version of the summon sequences, but I really like to watch the summon sequences, so we're going to watch them in full every time, and you're gonna deal with it. Alright, let's just do it. Let's pray that this gives me an overkill, because that's what I'm going for. It should. There it is. overkill. We just barely got him low enough for that to actually kill. But we're now gonna get our 2 HP spheres, which is super dope. Oh, they're MP spheres. The internet lied to me. I mean, MP spheres are also useful, but it's less useful.
A summoner and her guardians. Very
I guess it's good that I'm saving all of them for the mages then.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Because the mages are the ones who really need them.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Somehow I don't think that that melody would exist in this world, but like, okay, you do you. Alright. Well, we're just gonna use these as MP nodes real quick here. There we go. We've used those. I have plenty of mana spheres, so Yuna and Lulu are just gonna have crazy stats with that. So Yuna has easy access to Lulu's path and can become an attacking mage just as easily as a white mage. I don't think I'm gonna have her go over and learn these basic spells just because I don't particularly care about her doing that right now. But once we get past into here, she can learn some of the second level spells over on the expert sphere grid pretty easily, so we will make her an attacking mage eventually, just not right away. Lulu is nowhere she can do anything. Okay, well that's what we can do for now. So, oh wait, she can move. She can move and get some magic increased. Yeah, let's have her do that. All right. Yeah, Lou. Waka can move, get a little magic increase, which, you know, not his forte, but it's an option. What's up here? Guard. Oh, he could pop into Orin's path for a second. Get some maybe strength up type stuff going on. We'll see. I'm gonna look at that and see how much of this I feel like doing. So like I said, yeah, like expert sphere grid can get just like a tad bit daunting every once in a while because there's so many wide-ranging options for what you can do. We're gonna go back to the save point and heal up our party real quick, and then we are gonna make our way to Kilika Temple. And you know what that means. Where there's a temple, there's a puzzle version of a Cloister of Trials followed by an Aeon. So we're gonna get ourselves a new Aeon, hopefully in this episode. But no guarantees, because it's already a certain amount of time, 12 minutes in. That's farther than I thought we were already, so... Okay guys, chill out. This is how I've been getting some ability spheres, because ability spheres are a little bit harder to come by early in the game, so I have this skill called Extractability, which makes the enemies drop ability spheres instead of the spheres that they would have dropped. These guys drop speed spheres. I have plenty of speed spheres, so I want to get an ability sphere from them. There we go. Everybody gets experience. Unfortunately, though, we still aren't going to get any power spheres until we move on to a new area. So, I'm going to go up this little path, because there's a chest. Oh, yeah. Waka just got a new thing. It has Ice Strike, which is going to be really good against these little wasps, because the wasps are all weak against ice as an element, so if he's already got an ice elemental on his weapon, we're going to do extra damage. Great, I don't need to summon. Nope, stop doing that. Wow. So I'm recording this on the 4th of July. It is still light out. I mean, it's 7:30, but it is still bright light out because it's summer. And I'm already hearing a firework. I really thought I was getting in this recording before the fireworks are gonna start, but I'm already hearing one. Guys, no one can see it yet. Chill out. I get it, like fireworks are super fun. I want to set them off just as much as you do, but I wait till it's dark enough to set them off. Come on. Oy. It's nice to have finally used my sphere levels and see people doing a bit more damage than they initially were there for a second, because I was like, wow, we're just kind of grinding at the same strength level over and over and over. Okay, well those guys are standing in the way. Tons of these plants. All over the place.
No worries.
Like I said, I'm not going to do battles where I'm not switching everybody in, so forgive me if you get annoyed that the battles take a little bit longer. This is how I play this game, and this is how I'm going to play this game, because ultimately I'm playing this game for the podcast, and that means I want to play it in the ways that I enjoy it and want to talk about it. So here we are. But it just like keeps my party evenly leveled, which is a good thing in this game, because that way everybody's strong and everybody's viable candidate. So in case you lose something, you know what I mean? Like if you don't have a party member for a certain section or this or that, like you have options. Everybody's usable. I don't want to let anybody lag behind. I just got a luck sphere. That's pretty great, except I don't have any. So luck, I don't even remember what the stat luck actually does in this game. It's a very specific kind of stat, as I recall, that like mildly affects a bunch of things or something like that, I believe. Anyway, point being, luck spheres and fortune spheres, which are like the things you need to activate luck nodes, are extremely rare, so having a luck sphere is not that useful to me right now because I can't do a daggone thing with it. Poor Kimari's not looking too hot right now. Oh boy. We gotta switch him out of there. And now Waka's doing way more damage to those guys because he's got that nice elemental attack on his ball. Lulu also has an elemental. That's simply because my other option for Lulu is to have her have just like her very basic weapon that has no abilities. And I was like, it'll be cool if she's carrying around a different doll. That is literally the entire reason. Just she has an elemental. It's not like I physically attack with my black mage very often. Let's be honest. She's much stronger as a magic user, so we just let her do that. All right. Ooh, we got a ring for Yuna that is probably something to do with no poison, because it's called a serum ring, so like, cool. But I like her HP plus 10 ring because her HP is already low. So we're gonna keep that one on. Can't remember if there's a chest. There's not. Okay. So sorry for backtracking a little bit. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't missing anything major. I was not. So we're gonna continue forward. Yuna currently has her overdrive. So Yuna's overdrive is, it's obviously a unique thing to her. It's called Grand Summon. And basically what it does is it summons an Aeon with an overdrive gauge already filled. So you can summon an Aeon that may not have its overdrive ready, and it will have its overdrive ready when you summon it with Grand Summon. If your Aeon already has the overdrive gauge filled, it gives you another overdrive gauge on top of that, which is super great because then you can literally just like summon an Aeon and use 2 overdrives right away. It's a nice way to just like pound your enemy into the ground at the start of the battle. So like, I cannot overstate how useful Yuna's overdrive is. And because there's another boss coming up, I'm quite glad that we have it. We're gonna save it for that. You'll notice that for the most part, I save my overdrives because I want to use them in like useful times as opposed to just whenever kind of thing. And it's generally for boss fights. The only person whose overdrives I will not be saving is Tidus, because Tidus gains new overdrives by using his overdrives. So he's kind of the, like I think there was a thing in the Final Fantasy VII system. It might have had more to do with like enemies killed or something like that, but it's like, I think there were at least part of the Final Fantasy limit break system where it was like you use this limit break a certain number of times and then you gain a new one. That's basically the concept with him. So his overdrive spiral cut right now, I believe you have to use 10 times, and then you get slice and dice, which is the next one. The one after that, I think it's like 30 slice and dice. So we're going to use a lot of overdrives with Titus.
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
Yeah, do some squats, guys. Yeah, get them squats. Pulse
race,
those
huh?
squats, boys. Their legs are
Think you can beat
jacked,
me?
I'm sure, if they could just do that for that amount of time.
Yuna, if you would.
But, like, legs are not the most important. Oh, she
Hey,
cheated! That bitch.
Huh? Hey!
And that right there, that scene, that's why I hate Yuna. She didn't play by the rules. Let's see if we can do anything with these guys. So you can move him one forward. Fantastic. Lulu, we can get a new ability on, so that's pretty fun. There are, like, these, so this is a lock. You do get key spheres that unlock these eventually. And when you unlock it with one character, it's unlocked on the entire sphere grid. But until you unlock it, it's completely blocked. So this is actually Riku's section, so we're blocked off from there. But I'd really like to get there because we could have other people stealing and using items and just generally acting as our thief characters, which would be, like, so cute right now. Alright, Yuna's gonna learn a new ability. And we're gonna continue to the main menu and save our game, because there's a boss fight coming up at the top of these stairs. Not like a hard boss fight, but a boss fight. And yeah, you will notice that, like, I'm gonna try to finish off a lot of these bosses with overdrives on Aeons, especially if I can. Just because, like I said, you get double experience if you finish them off with an overkill. And overdrives on Aeons are the most powerful attacks I have at the moment. Alright, so basically we're starting out in a situation where you have this guy who's in a shell, but he takes damage from magic, and then you got these tentacles that are going to be doing the bulk of the attacking. So, we're going to go ahead and try and take out the tentacles so we don't take too much damage from them. And then once we bring in Lulu, we're going to have Lulu start attacking Shell Dude, so that he pops on out of there and fights us for realsies. Good job, Kamari. Killing it. Literally. Okay. I don't know. Do we get an ability sphere from the... Oh, I hope I'm not, like, fucking shit up and, like... I might hate myself for that, if that means that the boss drops an ability sphere instead of the thing it was normally going to drop. Here we are, though. Alright, we're gonna start using some fire. Oh, crap. I forgot that the tentacles prevent you from using magic.
Its tentacles
Wow.
absorb any spells cast at its body.
Now we're all poisoned. Not all of us, but some of us are poisoned. We're gonna go ahead and use jump on this tentacle. Try and murder it. Very close. We'll switch out to Titus and take it out, and then Lulu can do her thing. There we go. Okay. Now we're free to do what we want. I bet Lancet would be good, and then we can heal Kamari with that. Yeah, that did normal damage. I liked that. I approve. We're gonna heal him real quickly. Because I don't really want to bust out the Aeons until it's out of the shell and we're doing, like, normal damage to it. There we go. Ooh, look at this guy. Wow, who would have thought that was hiding under there? Oh, please don't. That's rude. Now I'm poisoned, you bitch. Hit him some more magic. Yuna's gonna get rid of that poison that Kamari just got. And Kamari's just gonna hit him. Heck yeah. Oh, Kamari has a piercing weapon, so there is an ability that can be on some weapons called piercing, which means if it's something that's like a strong defensive creature like this that was in the shell, piercing still does normal damage to a creature like that. We can probably overdrive it, but just to be safe, we're gonna do it one more round of damage. Ow. Rude. Okay. Do this, we'll have Lulu cast one more fire, and then we're gonna call in Balefur with the Grand Summon and use our overdrive to finish this boss off. It's gonna be so good. Grand Summon doesn't actually look fancy, it's like a normal summon, it just has no overdrive. That's the point there. Great. And now, Energy Ray. Done. Finished him. Got that overkill, so we're gonna get something cool, probably.
Yeesh.
Everybody else is like totally fine, but Titus is like, whoa!
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You're not a
You
guardian
handle
yet?
yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Everybody gets a little level. Oh, some power spheres! That's lovely. That's lovely. We're gonna go ahead and use those right the fuck now. Okay, so one power sphere will get Titus a little bit more attack. And then we'll move back into his grid, yeah? Yeah, I don't need anything that way, so we're gonna head back upwards to here. And get him a little bit more attack. Sorry, Kimahri, we're definitely leaving you in the dust to not have any stat increases because we don't have power spheres, and I'm using them all on characters who aren't you. Whoops! It's okay, we'll use one power sphere to make your attack stronger. Does that feel good? Do you like that? I hope so, because otherwise you're just hanging out here. It's alright, because I would really like to get a level 1 key sphere and keep Kimahri around here so he can learn steal and use, because I love when Kimahri is my backup thief. / there is a battle later on where I need him to be able to steal things. So, we're going to go ahead and make sure that that is something that we're able to do when we get there. Alright, Lulu's got some more MP, which is pretty cool, pretty dope-ski. And Waka's gonna learn a new move. What's it gonna be? Silence attack! Fuck you, mages. Gonna inflict silence on all of you now. And now we're gonna go to the actual temple.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
Oh,
I've been
call him
thinking,
out! Call him out,
Maybe
bitch!
people Sin gets to don't die.
Oh.
Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
No.
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska. either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Rough. Not wrong,
I
just
could
rough.
never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
I would say so. I don't think Lulu would like that very much, do you? That was like a Long Island media moment. He's like, but Waka's brother Chappu. I'm getting the sense, the spirits are telling me that Lulu and Waka and Chappu have a history. I'm just thinking that. All right. Do I get items here? I don't remember. That's great. I'm going to pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Okay. I don't think anybody gives me items. Let's just move forward. Uh-oh. Looks like a bunch of dicks. I always hated these outfits, though. Like, they
You here to
really
pray for
just don't
victory,
look
too?
good.
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Well, here we go, into a temple. I'm gonna check. You always gotta check the side rooms in the temples because oftentimes there are like treasure chests. Well, maybe not in this one. Kilaka Temple is the Temple of Fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Yeah, well. So basically what you're telling me is stay the fuck out of the Cloister of Trials. I get it. I got the subtext. I understand that I went in Besaid and I wasn't supposed to. I get it. Jesus. Alright. Well, let's do... Alright, so sorry.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Again, another option where you can pray or not pray, and I still don't know if it does anything. It maybe affects something in the Blitzball game? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after this episode, and by next episode I will have an answer for you.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna.
There's a lot
From
of
the Isle
very
of
weird,
Besaid.
confusing outfits in this game,
Donna?
but boy, does hers take the
So,
cake.
you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name
there's
to
no
live up to.
practicality. It doesn't look that good. Like, what is she
My.
doing?
And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor.
Yeah, so take
Even
that.
more so than being my father's daughter.
Ooh, now really take
Of
that.
course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
Ooh, she's killing you with kindness.
So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
Translation, fuck off.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Yeah, breathe.
A guardian
breathe
is
out.
someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Yeah, weirdo. Stop smiling, weirdo. All right. Well, Yuna's about to head into the Cloister of Trials and try and get us a new Aeon. We're gonna go ahead and call this episode here because we're just at about the time. If I go into the Cloister of Trials, I have to do the whole thing, and that's gonna put this way over what I want these episodes to be. So that's gonna do it for episode 5 of this Let's Play. Again, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games ever. So like, this series is really from my heart, if anything, and I'm so excited to share this game with people and to just be playing through it again in general. So if you're enjoying it, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode of this Let's Play. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. If not, you probably didn't make it this far, so see ya. And yeah, next episode will be up sometime. I haven't put up a single episode yet. I'm just recording them in bulk because I also have to play this for the podcast, so I'm just playing the game. So I'm not sure like what my schedule is or anything like that, but the next episode will be up. Probably that's down in the description below. Anyway, till then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep your beat up. I will catch you later.